Amphorius.
Yeah. You haven't been with us on the express.
We should consider Pom-Pom's opinion.
Yeah. Plus...
In other words, we won't be leaving.
Or we could also revisit our previous stop.
Creating chaos is also a means of maintaining social stability, if you ask.
If you have the time for mindless...
They say this is all part of ongoing investigation. I mean, look at us.
Sounds like you've got insider int. Are the stories going around true?
Those are some difficult questions. Didn't I just say that? Who knows who's been fanning the flames?
Oh, I've heard those.
Oh, the truth has probably been long buried under all the hearsay. More like...
You mean... the former Oak family?
Bingo. Most of the blame was pinned on him when the Charmony Festival was abruptly cancelled. Heck, forget his whereabouts. Nobody even knows if he's still alive. Talk about scary. For all we know, we might have watched something go down in history, like what happened to the Black Plum family back then, without even realizing it.
I've heard another theory about that family head, though. I beg your pardon, sirs. Dreamweavers are carrying out inspections on the routes around here, and all affected facilities have been...
What happened? Is this because of the Stellaron? Jeez.
There is no cause for alarm, sir. The Stellaron has already been sealed. This is just a routine. Please rest assured that the family will do...
I see. We'll leave the two of you to your work.
Excuse me, sir. Have we met before?
Oh. Do you recall when or where we might have met?
My bad. I must be mistaken. Sorry about that. Sweet dreams to both of you.
You sure have a knack for stirring up trouble. Of all the routes available, you had to take the one that Bloodhound...
We shouldn't run into any problems with you around.
Spare a thought for me, will...
And that is exactly why
The only... What about her?
At least, she was spared from the consequences of my actions.
What a shame, huh?
Why do you say that?
Just thought that being mean might be more effective than... I've seen plenty like you. That said, if I'd really...
You're right.
She should still be in Penacone.
That won't be necessary. I can't bring myself to see her when I'm a fugitive.
All right, then let's keep going. Helping a fugitive return to their home. So exciting.
I see two bloodhounds. What's happening at ID?
Hey! Hey! Hey, Kate!
My apologies.
Remind me.
We've been through this. You're the only one I can turn to now. Besides, We once lived a...
You certainly don't have much of...
Yet you will repay this favor all the...
Holy mo...
When you were abandoned, when you were at your wits' end.
Okay. I don't understand. Did they make you a deal?
Regrettably.
Go now. As I mentioned earlier.
She only left me with a most... I'll only know when I find out.
But nothing good ever...
I'll cross that bridge when I...
By walking straight...
Or by... when it's time to go.
Can't you just look back?
There's something else I want to do.
Get off your high horse.
I might have gone astray.
Then you should also know that the eyepiece...
You know how it is. The tie should be on the center. The same applies when bidding.
But what has Ideen Park got to do with you? Don't tell me that the Founder's one of your disguises.
Sorry, but park facilities are out of order. Refurbishment works are currently underway. Please come back.
That sounds familiar.
I'm aware of the situation. You can skip the report.
What? What are you talking about? I need... Mr. One Week, please excuse me. I should have recognized you earlier.
I want to know what's going on in there.
There's nothing much to say.
Aftermath.
You...
Renowned workaholic, Mr. Workday.
Oh, I see. Coming back to the topic of the...
What happens if you violate...
It's baffling, but
Yeah, that works.
please take these notes with you.
You shouldn't have said that just now. It'll only make us look suspicious.
Said what?
Mr. Workday?
I was just telling the truth. So, why are we here? You managed this park before?
You could say that. I was still a child back then. To become the bronze Melodia of the Oak family, I'd gone under Mr. Gopherwood's tutelage. We were taking a walk in the park like any other day, when he suddenly hit on the idea to have me manage the park. Within the domain he demarcated, my every word would hold the force of law. In hindsight, that was probably the first time that I enforced order.
You rose through the ranks soon after. I take it that you must have done a pretty good job.
Quite the contrary. I made a terrible mess of things. Fortunately, the tourist thought of it as nothing more.
Was that his what?
Perhaps he was just using an This place is no exception.
Let's see what we have on these. No consumption of food except for burgers. What? Handstand walks around flower beds are prohibited. Now let's not worry about how the bloodhounds...
No, thank you.
Be kind.
Looks like some rule.
Did you make the...
No, it was... I wanted him to rest.
No consumption of food other than...
I have nothing against his...
What happens if I...
It's as the bloodhounds... Wait, don't... That's odd.
Didn't I tell ya? Next on the list is the stage. Let's go and check it out. Only cast and crew members are allowed on the stage.
And an easy one to...
Huh?
Let's try that again.
What's going on?
Guide those who have lost their way.
You've been ironed. Wait a sec.
I tried to warn. How do you feel?
Now?
In any case, say what you will, but I can't sit by and do nothing. Not when I'm the cause of all this trouble.
What's the plan?
Nothing complicated. All distortions have their roots. We'll be able to trace them to the source once they manifest. Breaking if when a distorted after, then I'll use the power.
So, can I take it that rules are meant to be broken now? Please do not use soul glass. Strange old troop, wait. Do not discard trash. This is absurd.
Children tend to be fascinated.
Forget it. I don't even know how to joke about that. Do not This is a...
Children tend to be
Forget it. I don't even know how to... Something's happening. What is this?
We're not breaking enough rules. We should look elsewhere, too.
Oh, there it is. Found a good hiding spot, didn't ya? Come on, let's buy some bottle caps from it.
Just one moment. Ugh. I'm afraid you're going to have to handle this if it isn't enough.
Handle this? Wait, is that...
May I remind you that I am currently on the run?
Luck's on our side. Looks like we scraped together just enough. Shall we give this capsule machine a try and see what happens? Nothing's off so far. Maybe we should open the capsule? They can't be No. Hey, look out!
You can fight it or rock with it. Turn it up.
Hide.
Help me, Mr. Sora.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. Help me, Mr. Sora.
As you command.
Keep up.
Good. As you command. Annihilate. Stay back, Clara. Are you alright?
I'm okay. Help me, Mr. Sora.
As you command. As you command.
Let's rock.
I'm fucked.
That's better.
Hide.
Help me, Mr. Sora.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Did they have to do that? They could have just recalled the capsule.
Perhaps making the attractions no longer just attractions is another corrective measure?
Aren't the rules being too finicky with words?
Enough. The location of the distortion is nearby.
Can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock.
Oh, there it is.
Time for it to disappear for good. Reveal thyself unto me, as is customary. All creatures endowed with eyes bear souls of equal worth.
Whoa, it worked. The IPC totally should have sent someone to keep an eye on you. Aren't they worried that you might make a comeback in Penacony and grow a new pair of wings?
So long as there remains a need for me to keep a low profile, I'm no threat to them.
That's true. Come to think of it, you had always been in the spotlight, be it as a respected member of the elite or a leader. When was the last time you fell into the mud? All the way back during your childhood days?
Sometime before I turned 6. Like most boys would, I tried to fly with my ear feathers, only to fall into a pit. I almost broke my halo.
That was sarcasm.
You never forget times of fate.
You're probably the... What is it this time?
Just looking back.
But nothing's there.
That's the whole point of revisiting a place. When I look at everything here, the memories are so fresh, it's as if it all only happened yesterday. When the younger me tasted failure here, I ran myself ragged to fix the mess. I thought myself no longer the same person as before. I'm glad for this chance to look back on my past in this way. Come now. We should go. This...
So, where are we heading next?
OT Mall. There are bloodhounds stationed along the way, though. It might be better to take a quieter route.
I don't mean to meddle, but I'd advise you to stay away from that place.
Did something happen?
There isn't any concrete information yet, but anomalies have been reported around the area. You okay?
I'm fine. The Stellaron incident may have been quelled, but who is to say that nobody has another agenda? Thanks for the tip, sir. We'll make a detour. May you stay safe, too.
Hold on. Sweet Dreams are technically safe, but it would be wise to look out for oncoming vehicles.
Thank you.
Whew, that was no ordinary passerby. It's a miracle that he didn't see through your disguise.
The Astral Express should have departed a long time ago. Why is he still in Penacony? We needn't change our plans because of him, but be sure to keep your guard up. I hope nothing terrible has fallen upon Penacony while I was in captivity the last few days. Come now, it's time we set off. Let's not stick too close to each other, just in case. A few feet or so between us will do. Seems I let my wishful thinking get the best of me.
I will, but before, put your hands behind your back and answer my questions in short sentences.
Short sentences?
I need to make sure your words aren't concealing any dangerous incantations.
I can't believe I've left everyone with such a peculiar impression. Please, believe me when I say that I didn't come back here with ill intent. Penacony will never experience—
I'm afraid I won't be taking your words at face value, not after how you wielded the power of harmony. Answer me. What are you doing here?
It looks like there's only one way to gain your trust. Come on out, 1 week. We found ourselves an ally.
So, it was the IPC that freed you.
My sister has likely made an agreement of some sort with them. As for how I'm able to move around freely in Penacone, as you can see, I've only returned to my...
Agreed. But, until you leave Penacone for good, you're to stay by my side.
You have my gratitude.
I left my home in a hurry, too. I know how it feels. That said, I can't make this call by myself. My companions need to know about this, too.
The Astral Express crew is in Penacone, too?
Come with me. We'll go find them. You come along, too.
Okay. Boy, this is gonna be a party.
We're here. They should...
Mr. Yang, if you don't mind, now that the crisis on the planet of festivities has been averted, could it be that someone stirred up trouble after...
And if that were indeed...
I doubt I'm in any position to be proposing ideas, but I'm happy to defer to the Nameless and aid with...
There's no need to worry. All is well in Penacone. Our reason...
A passenger?
The Express has been commissioned to send...
By passenger, do you mean this lady here? These ladies?
This... How?
You're finally here, Mr. Yang. We have a huge problem.
Isn't it fascinating how variables never fail to find their way into the lives of organic life forms? I have no interest in the Harmony's celebration, so it's only natural for me to turn down the... I hear that... Could there be more... Logic, the average path... It's a pity we do not That Foxian girl has... So, is it out of goodwill? Looks like this is one...
So, is anyone gonna tell me what's going on? March?
Oh, about that. Why don't you ask her instead? She knows how to present things logically. You don't have to tell him that. He can see... Forget it. I'll tell you. We walked around with Miss Ting-Yoon for a while.
Did something happen?
Actually, it's more like it was someone's fault. We met a Pepeshi filming a
So that's sort of try not to laugh.
I didn't really want to do it.
What happened?
Oh, come on, stop interrupting. Miss Ting-Yoon ate the candy too, but she only sneezed nonstop. Achoo! Achoo! Sneeze after sneeze. And before we knew it, she multiplied into several Ting-Yoons right in front of us.
What's your take on this?
The dreamscape is a memoria world. There is no cause for concern.
Mr. Yang?
It's okay. You can reveal yourself now.
I was only being careful. Help me remove my disguise.
It's been a while, everyone.
You! What's going
Everyone, stay calm. I believe that at this point, Sunday, Mr. 1 Week here.
Pleased to meet you, fair lady.
The surprises just keep pouring in. First there was mishap.
Let's leave this discussion for later. For now, we should be focusing on returning Miss Ting Yun to her normal self.
That's...
Take caution.
Miss March 7th, have you taken the time to consider...
Your suggestion? Oh, wait.
It's me! I'm the one who wants every Tingyun to come together to form the Tingyun Merchant Guild. How often do you get the chance to work with yourself? Just imagine how in sync we'll be with one another. We're bound. I know, we can't leave the dreamscape to trade with the outside world, so that's where you come in, Miss March 7th. Your wits surpass many others, making you the...
I guess I can consider it. I hope everything goes smoothly for your gift. There. Now do you see what I mean, Mr. Yang?
There does appear to be an element of her talking to herself.
Forget about it. How are you gonna clone your bat?
Mr. Yang mentioned the Express's next voyage is to send a passenger back home. Could this lady be from the Xianzhou Alliance?
Yes, more specifically, the Xianzhou Law.
The Law Fu? Didn't the Antimatter Legion launch an ambush on the Law Fu?
Quite the contrary. She might have been the person closest to...
Looks like this...
story for another time. As... Oh,
I don't have much to go on now. Perhaps we should talk to the other miss...
That sounds nice. People never forget a personally prepared home-cooked meal, but then again, gifts should be lasting. What about it? That sounds... if we really want to do this right, then... She makes a valid point, too.
You sure have a way of not offending anyone.
these three Tingyuns don't look like they'll be reaching a conclusion anytime soon. We won't be able to get a word in.
So, what do you think, Sonny?
Let's try a different name, my dear friend.
Oh, don't we sound chummier that way?
The problem with Miss Ting Yun is just as I suspect. In other words,
Okay... You just made it sound
at any rate, this is a known occurrence across the dreamscape. Tuning. The only problem is that the
one that we can speak with, but it may take me... This...
Huh? You can't... I'll take you...
Nah.
Even if that's... Huh? Yikes!
were you all looking for me? Oh, were you all looking for me?
Found her!
It's nothing special.
She ought to meet your one we can properly speak with.
Worth a try. My lady, if I may,
Before you start,
it is not my intention to provoke you.
That is true.
If you still have
there's no need for.
Are you all right with this, Miss Ting Yun?
I go with...
then kindly forgive our intrusion.
What the... Did any of you hear a voice just now?
A voice?
Never mind.
Look! It's working!
Never did I expect that every encounter with you would always be in moments of distress. Did I conduct myself improperly?
Miss Ting Yun! You're finally back! You may be small, but you're pretty amazing. Huh? What's...
It's nothing. Just a trivial matter.
What do you sense?
I should have let you handle it yourself. I nearly died. Just now.
Don't be afraid. What? No matter what you see, you're not alone. Who? And... Is that where I came from? And where does... That looks so familiar. Does she want to lead me somewhere?
The life support pod is ready. They were only...
That's great. Otherwise,
You're still trying.
I'm not a genie.
Excuse... Can they... This girl is... Ting Yun. Don't question it. Keep moving forward. It's you again. These are wounds left by the destruction.
They have taken root within your body and can...
Destruction? Please, who are you?
I can't go to you. All I can do...
You want me to go through here?
There's no need for that. It's too dangerous. Don't fight it. Embrace it. Try to coexist with it. Think of it as...
Is this called... coexisting?
Don't worry. As I said before, you're not alone.
That's it. You can fight it or rock with it.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Turn it up.
That's better.
Eliminating threat. Are you all right?
You can fight it or rock with it.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Annihilate.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
Turn it up.
Nap time.
Stay back, Clara. Stay back, Clara.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
Mission command. Mission command.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Keep up. You can fight it or rock with it.
Eliminating threat. I'm fine.
Turn it up.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
That's better.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
Nap time.
Eliminating threat.
Let's rock.
Mission command. Mission command.
How can it be? Why are there still so many of them? The ones from before weren't defeated either.
As I said before, you can't defeat them. No one can. You can fall into the darkness, or bring them with you when you return to the world here.
Return to the world? What are you saying? Oh, no wonder those... Am I just a wandering spirit?
Close, but not quite.
So... I'm trapped between life...
You can think of it that way.
Based on what you said, even if I should wake up, these wounds that caused my death will remain on my body and never heal? I don't understand.
It's a habit of mine. I believe everyone should have the right to choose whether they wish.
Be that as it may, I don't remember anything. There's nothing.
That doesn't matter. I believe the desire to live was... You may also prove yourself to be the exception.
How troublesome. But
Survival or destruction is no longer a choice for you. They both now grow along the same, and only by walking this path will you break through the darkness. Feeling more awake? Congratulations. You attained your Let me explain. You were attacked by but someone didn't.
What about the other merchant?
I don't know.
Why me?
Because you were the most yet. You were. There's only a
My body.
I'm sorry. Your body was contaminated. To prevent its research, you'll have to learn to adapt to it. There's no need for that. With this, the debt between the traveling merchant. Don't worry about it. I'll arrange for someone. You should go with them.
Are you all right?
Did I... A little quick to the draw, aren't you?
The tuning rebounded and...
I suppose there's Miss Ting-Yun is a...
But something happened to...
Yes, after that, she had...
That's all right. So long as...
That's fine. We should find another place.
So glad again.
You'll have to make do.
In any case, I must...
It was nothing.
There's no need for that. I'll leave Miss Ting-Yun.
Huh?
I trust that you can handle it.
Okay. We then... Shall we keep going then? Did you? As if I'm...
I already picked up a few gifts earlier. So that means there's only 3 more left to go. But we've already lost a lot of time. So we'd better not drag our feet.
Take caution.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Hello there.
Wow, you really know...
First we...
Did you pick...
meticulous. Next is... Come to Clock Studios theme. Finally, we have Lady Bailu. You carry yourself with such... That's all of them. Please, thanks to both your help, everything went smoother than I...
Why don't we pay another visit to the Dreamscape...
A souvenir for myself. But there's... This is a good spot.
Miss Ting-Yun?
You've looked out for me, but there are some things I find. Do you two still...
How could we forget?
Exactly. And that when I asked for your name, I've heard about what happened.
Yeah, we couldn't even I figured it happened with...
That thought has me... That's what I've been... What was your impression of... That's just the name. So, what did she say? Oh, is that... Was there...
That's true.
In your eyes...
Wait, don't you...
Miss March...
Huh?
As a merchant, if I had rushed in and...
We wouldn't have...
Exactly. based on your description. I regret Fantilia had but after thinking it over, that thought has brought me great comfort. We've never even met, and now... Dear benefactor... And you, my dear...
Miss Ting-Yoon?
All right, no more questions.
Welcome to the dreamscape.
We're looking for some dreams to...
Just a friendly reminder. That being said, the story unfolds in this...
Why does that sound
Since I'm returning to the...
I love customers like you.
so easy to take advantage of, you mean? Just don't pick anything weird, okay?
Oh, speaking of after troubling you all this time, I couldn't...
Wow.
Here are the dream bubbles I prepared for you. Thank you.
Well, it looks like everything's finally in order.
I can't believe it's time for Miss Ting-Yoon to leave. I'm not ready to say goodbye just yet. Yeah, we got delayed on the way. Has the messenger from the Cienjo arrived yet?
Long time no see.
Madam?
I've imagined this moment. I was worried I might embarrass myself in front of you. I even rehearsed. But now it seems... Ting-Yoon, I'm here to take you home.
Madam Yukong.
I wanted to come.
Yeah,
Your body.
I've already escaped. Also, it's not all bad.
You're still the same. I have a lot I'd like to tell, even if we can't completely.
I have no doubt. Do I really have to go?
Why?
Despite... It's...
There are people within the Alliance.
If that's the case...
Take advantage of this.
Right now, if possible...
When Ron Mei visited the Luofu early, the Arbiter Generals conclude if we follow this plan, we must keep your... I'll support you, no matter...
Then I'm glad.
The road ahead is...
I've come to see myself clearly. There is someone who... Please follow me. She should be... After a strange encounter, I was fragmented into multiple Ting-Yoons, each embodying, and one of them hasn't returned to me. Because
You mean her? What is she doing?
She's captivated. As a fleeting emotion, she's no different from a newborn. Her boarding this ship was solely down to her inner impulse. Madam Yukong, do you remember? That was her first experience.
Back then, you were still young enough for me to carry.
You probably still can. Just kidding.
I remember you kept begging me to take...
This flight was a turning the boundless cosmos in this world, even though I lacked the talent to, even to this day.
That hasn't...
Never. Now I can embark. Speaking of which, how are things with the Whistling Flames?
I've left Yan Ming in charge for now. He's reliable, but
My prince. Forsake what others fight for and take what others abandon. That's the way to navigate the world and achieve my goals. But now I've also learned that.
But this shouldn't fall on your shoulders to begin with. You are simply an innocent survivor in this war.
Madame Yukong. In a hazy dream, I vaguely remember someone telling me that the inescapable price of survival is often more adversity. Madame Yukong, the gods use humans as pawns in their cosmic game, sacrificing countless innocent souls. Have you ever thought about making them pay?
Every moment of every day. But as inconsequential as we are, how can we escape the fate of being mere pawns? If I could choose, I would never want you to become a pawn.
Don't be disheartened, Madame Yukong. Thanks to the favor, remember, it's often the unassuming pawns, the lone traveler. So, sneeze a few times.
Is this place also affected by...
No, I'm just here to... So it shouldn't matter if we add another.
How did you know she would be?
I didn't.
It's not like you to leave.
I'm trying to change.
I don't think you need a
You're not worried?
I believe you're... Now then, Miss...
I'm not.
Let him stay. I actually need...
You...
Both parties don't have to be...
Shall we go then?
Let's go.